fellow listeners, and thanks for joining us on the Midday News Flash on Child Radio FM 93.5. For presentation, I am teacher Bizol Bimafon. The new Legend Commander of the National Gendarmerie for the Southwest region and the Commander of ex-servicemen and war victims will be installed to their functions today in the ceremony at the Buea Independence Square by the Minister Delegate at the Presidency in charge of Defense, Joseph Betty Asuni. The event is scheduled for this afternoon.
Thank you for this opportunity you've given to me to say something about the 25th anniversary of the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication and the University of Buea at large. The department will be celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, that's the Silver Jubilee, sometime in October or early November. We're still working out the fixed date. We am lucky to be head of the department at this time, with my story itself epitomizes the bigger story of JMC, given that I'm the first former student of the department to come back and complete a PhD, first former student to come back and teach full-time in the department, and now first former student to become head of department. And very quickly, when I was appointed over the department, I started to reach out to the ex-students because my administrative philosophy is student-centered, not only those who are there at the moment, but even ex-students. So universities across the world have been built by the alumni, and having gone around a bit to see what alumni have done, decided to reach out to the JMC alumni. We've been to Yaoundé as a department, then to Douala, to Bamenda, to Kumba, then Limbe and Buea very recently, to talk to the alumni about the importance of celebrating the 25th anniversary as a department. There are two things we expect from the alumni. First of all, how to partner with us to modernize our programs. The world has gone digital, it's modernized. It's not 20 years ago when some of us came to the department as students, were using mirrors as our own cameras. But today we have modern cameras, and the world has gone modern. So you have to also upgrade the quality of teaching that you give to the students who are there at the moment, who are the younger brothers and sisters of our ex-students and even their children. And what do we mean by that? It means that we need alumni who are professionals out there working in different media organizations or institutions to bring back the expertise and help us develop a modern curriculum for the department, and in which they will be part of it. We have a PhD program running, we have a master's in corporate communication, the classical master's degree of journalism, Master of Science in journalism, undergraduate degree programs, and now we are moving into launching short programs, sports reporting, environmental reporting, business communication or journalism, customer care, environmental journalism, and all of that. We'll need the alumni out there to come back and help us build the department. It's really at a time when over 90% of the staff we have in the department are alumni. So it is important for us to know that the alumni are central in building the department. That's number one. Number two is we need the resources in order to start a functional television, to upgrade our radio and our Chariot newspaper. You can see that Chariot now is regular, very regular. We had the last edition, we had an edition in December, one in January, we have this one in March, the next one is coming in May, and we have another 3 or so editions before the end of the year. All of this is to keep our students to have the professional training that is required so that when they get to the job market, they hit the ground running. We want to satisfy media owners, we want to satisfy people who employ our students to give them the professional training they need in order to give them their best when they become professionals. So we need to have a functional television, and all of these things require resources. So So we're bringing the alumni together for us to put our heads together, put our resources together, so that we can be able to leave something in the department that will prepare our students who are the next generation for the next 25 years in terms of running a television station. And that will require a number of equipment, which we are going to put online and announce on the day of the Silver Jubilee with the fundraising exercise that we are going to have. So I call on all alumni to put their hands on deck. I call on all alumni, wherever they are, in America, in Canada, in different parts of Europe, in Africa, in Cameroon, especially, that's the home branch, to be able to be supportive and be able to have a fantastic 25th anniversary. It's a day to celebrate excellence, to celebrate maturity, to celebrate growth, and also to recognize the founding fathers or founding parents and the wonderful work which they did in terms of laying a solid foundation. We are not building a new foundation. We are only building on the foundation that was laid by the founding parents. And now with the challenging times and changing times, where you are only as good as your last report, communication is fast now, we have to also be able to move along with the times and modernize our Department of Journalism and Mass Communication. So alumni out there, get ready. November or maybe October, you'll be on campus to let the people know that we are the social department. See you soon.